There are several key races on the Florida general election ballot, but one seems to stand out above the others as the one that is drawing voters to the polls. And the two candidates just completed their one and only debate. And News 13's Jake Holter joins us live in our studios. Jake, did DeSantis Crist debate live up to the hype?
Yeah, I'd say it did, Tom. Republican incumbent Ron DeSantis and Democratic Congressman Charlie Crist fielded questions about everything from the housing crisis to abortion rights and transgender issues. But some of the hottest topics were inflation and immigration. Current Governor Ron DeSantis and former Governor Charlie Crist duked it out Monday night over the hot-button issues. DeSantis blames the Biden administration and Crist for skyrocketing inflation.
Charlie Crist votes with Biden 100% of the time, and he says that Biden is the best president he's ever seen. So he's locked together with these policies that have hurt so many people throughout our state and our country.
Then DeSantis laid out his solutions to fight rising costs.
What we're going to do for Floridians who commute, we're going to reduce tolls by 50% statewide for all commuters in the state of Florida. We are going to make all baby items, diapers, cribs, wipes, you name it, tax-free permanently in the state of Florida so you can raise kids and get by. You know, we have a 5 and a 4 and a 2-year-old. Our two oldest are out of diapers. My wife asked me, why didn't you propose that your first year in office? Well, you live and you learn.
But Charlie Crist hit back, asking the governor why he didn't do this sooner.
I would agree with your wife. You should have done that the first year you were in office. I mean, aren't you supposed to be helping us all 4 years instead of just the last year?
Crist continued accusing DeSantis of trying to further his own political ambitions.
I have a question for you. You're running for governor. Why don't you look in the eyes of the people of the state of Florida and say to them, if you're reelected, you will serve a full 4-year term as governor? Yes or no? Yes or no, Ron? Will you serve a full 4-year term if you're reelected governor of Florida? It's not a tough question. It's a fair question. He won't tell you.
Well, listen, I know that Charlie's interested in talking about 2024 and Joe Biden, but I just want to make things very, very clear. The only worn-out old donkey I'm looking to put out to pasture is Charlie Crist.
Immigration was also a top issue of the night, with Crist calling out DeSantis' migrant flights to Martha's Vineyard.
I thought what the governor did was a horrible political stunt. You know, we have an immigration problem. We have a problem at the border. We need to secure the border. I agree with all of that. But it doesn't mean that you use Florida taxpayers' dollars to charter 2 jets, go to Texas, lie to people to get them onto planes. That's not the way to change policy. You can change policy and do what's right to secure the border by having comprehensive immigration reform. That's what I voted for in Congress. When you were in Congress, you wouldn't do it because you want to keep this issue alive. You want to have it as a wedge issue. And you want to pull political stunts like you did with the taxpayers' dollars of the people of Florida. That's not what it's for. That's not what you should have done. It isn't funny. It's not right. And you were inhumane in how you treated these people.
You say you're for the secure border, but this is all happening under the Biden administration and the policies that Charlie Crist supports. We've had millions and millions of people pour in across illegally. We've had record numbers of fentanyl come in. We now see it ravaging our communities like never before. I didn't hear people like Charlie expressing outrage about that. What we did, it's sad that it comes to this, but what we did put this issue front and center. I think we need to reinstitute Remain in Mexico, and I think we need to secure the border because the fentanyl is absolutely out of control.
Early voting in Florida began today and runs through November 5th. No doubt this debate may have helped many voters on how they'll cast their ballots.
All right, did the two candidates agree on anything tonight, Jake?
You know, actually they did, Tom. Both DeSantis and Crist declared they think the Parkland shooter should receive the death penalty for killing 17 students in 2018 and would work to amend current Florida law to close that loophole.
It's going to be an interesting 14 days leading up to this general election vote, that's for sure.
It is.
Jake, thanks very much. Jake Holter reporting live in our studio.